What makes a good video? This was the question I seek to answer when I invited my friends to participate in a challenge to see who could make the best video between us. Now you might be asking what we even edited. And to answer that, I have to go back to March of 2025, where this idea first came to me. I was sitting in my gaming chair one day and hyperfixating on ReZero when I happened upon a project my film friend John was working to promote after filming. The editing, coloring, and look of the footage I saw were immaculate. Much better than anything I had ever done. But what if it wasn't? I texted him the following message. Yeah, I usually just skip right over small talk. Then I sent him my pitch.
You, me, gas station. What are we getting for dinner? Sushi, of course. Uh-oh.
We both record ourselves playing a horror game, then send the files to the other person and edit the other's footage into a gameplay video. After that, we post and see whose video does better. And after a little bit of thinking, he replies, "I'm down."
Let's do this.
But wait, I could make this better. Sorry, John, 1 second. I began the group chat like a normal person.
Gentlemen?
And informed two of my best friends that I am planning something fun with John. Once I had full confirmation that they would do it too, we now had 4 people who would rotate footage to another person to be edited, adding a whole new level of chaos to this. Let's very quickly get all the boring stuff out of the way that we decided for the... shit, wait, John can't do it right now because of film school. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll run it back in May. I started the chat like any normal person.
Gentlemen?
And informed the boys that it was time to... Fuck! I entered the group chat like any normal... Yeah, you get the point. It's June now. There were many controls to this challenge, and it's important that we did these so that no one had a direct advantage over another person going into it. This included stuff like recording footage for the same game, not using a face cam, not providing any requests for re-edits whenever the editor has completed the job. Whatever they made by July 4th, we had to upload. Now, I know 2 weeks might sound like a lot, but... No, it is actually, and we'll get to that. The participants in this experiment have varying backgrounds in editing. So let's quickly go over their experience levels so that we can kind of gauge who our contestants are this time. I'm Skylar. I've been making videos since I was 12 years old, and never been that good at it, but I've definitely been around it long enough that I've picked up some good habits. I like having my videos sound good above everything else, which is something I tend to focus on first. But I've also dabbled into making fun graphics for my streams, to varying success. John, as previously mentioned, is a film student and easily has the most experience in editing softwares. Not just that, but like cranking out amazing stuff on a very short schedule. This guy does not sleep, but he makes really cool shit. There's also Drew, who out of all of us has the least experience in editing. He's made one gameplay video and done some streams, but this hasn't been his job or homework like it has with me and John respectively.
Die for my country, too young to drink a beer.
And finally, there's Cooper, who... Now that all the combatants are sent, it's time to record the footage! I'm such a fucking loser, dude. I decided we should play a horror game for my game of choice, and that it should be something like this. It was free, and it looked like it didn't take that long to beat. Perfect.
Alright. I just finished recording my video, and it was, interesting.
True enough to what I thought, I beat my run through of the game pretty quickly. Some might say, too quickly. I was done in less than 30 minutes, which kind of made me worry that I didn't give my editor enough footage to actually sink their teeth into, but only time will tell, I guess. The next thing to do was to randomly assign names to everyone who was going to be participating. I needed something that could tell us the names while being discreet, and not one of us. Something unpredictable and unstudied. Something like women. I had my girlfriend send us the names. It just felt like the right choice. And when I got mine, I was pretty excited, I must admit, until I opened up the folder. Wait, why are there 4 separate video files? Uh-oh.
I am the one playing the video game right now, but it's not going to be edited by me, unless of course it becomes edited by me. But what you need to understand is that it's not me editing, because it's Okay, I'm just gonna keep going then. I'm back, I just ate a burger. I forgot what I was doing with this guy.
What is that? Is that bark I smell? It's probably because it's a tree. Tree.
I was tasked with turning one of the most brain rot coded recordings into a video. It was literally like, don't call Mickey Mouse at 3 a.m. or else Stephen Flowe will show up at your door. Now, on one hand, I could try to dissect every piece of this and make a satirical comment on how silly John was being by using my editing to shine light on his behavior. Or I could just go with it. And go with it I shall.
Okay, I fucked up. So, you know how I was given 2 weeks to do this project by unanimous decision from the council of the editing project goers? I started it, I looked at the footage, the person who I got, and I was, I don't know, burnt out on editing or something like that. I just didn't really end up doing it. And then I got a new motherboard in my PC, which made me lose all of my data. So any amount of work that I might have done on it is absolutely gone. But more importantly, it is now July 1st. I have 3 days to submit this, but really more like 2, because I leave to go to the beach on the 3rd. Instead of a 2-week challenge, it is going to be a 2-day challenge for moi. So this is going to be my hell.
Yeah. So the 2-week time limit forced me into a state of complacency and laziness enough to the point where I procrastinated until the last day. Obviously, it was a fault of how long there was, and definitely not me just, like, playing Minecraft. So with 48 hours on the clock, I got to work on John's video. The first thing I had difficulty with was the audio. John did not make it easy on me, and whether purposely or not, gave me some pretty inconsistent sounding audio. That was the first thing I fixed.
I'm here to investigate a mimic.
While I was fixing the audio of the footage I wanted to keep over and over, I had some ideas for things I could edit to enhance his jokes. So as for the stuff I felt I could accomplish and I could do, I made a list on my phone of all of these things as I was editing the footage. There was no learning how to do a whole new edit and taking all day to perfect it with the schedule I'd given myself. So anything that came to mind while I was editing the footage, I would write down for myself because I really just had to roll with a good enough mindset. Editing the bits in was actually pretty fun. I got to make some cool things like fake Apple notifications for a bit he was doing, or my personal favorite, a simple click and drag animation that makes me laugh every time I see it. Something that commonly happens with amateur recording sessions like ours is a loss of energy as the video progresses. All of us were guilty of it to some extent, and so naturally I had less and less ideas as the video progressed. Much of what was cut down was from the latter half of the video, which actually served the game quite well. The ending of it is notoriously anticlimactic. So an abrupt end to the video was something I had in mind from the very start. Luckily for me, John gave me exactly what I needed with one bit that he did over and over and over again in the recording.
Now I just want to leave you guys with one final little note. You could consider this a goodbye if you like to. I don't know. It's not a goodbye. I'm doing this to hurt you.
Fuck you, man.
He would just take out a rain drum and play Yellow Submarine by the Beatles loudly. But hey, at least something in his video had proper mic etiquette. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. After all of that, our masterpiece was ready to hit YouTube. Okay, so I meant to record this video when it was actually topical and when I actually did it, but I finished John's video. I don't know if it's my best editing job. Nothing crazy, nothing overboard, but I think it will show through in the editing that maybe less is more. It looks like the other boys finished their videos the day before it's due, which is today. Happy 4th of July. So, yeah, it's going to be better than theirs because I did mine in 2 days and they did theirs in 1. After I enjoyed some time on the beach with this spider crab I caught, the day was upon us for all of us to watch each other's videos for the very first time, after they'd had a week to marinate in the holy YouTube algorithm. Okay, boys. It has been 2-ish weeks, and we are finally gathered back together. How are we feeling about how everyone, how you individually did, both on the editing and overall?
Well, it was certainly an experience for me, especially learning DaVinci for the first time.
When you are a filmmaker working on my caliber, you do not make mistakes. You cannot afford to make mistakes. I do not feel. I know. I work on instinct.
Before we watch the videos and have a fun little watch party, I do want us to all look at the thumbnails because I think half of the battle is the thumbnails. Right off the bat, right? Drew, what did you use to make your thumbnail? Or make my thumbnail, I should say.
It was something that I just quickly Google or YouTube to be like, free Photoshop, web, whatever. Forget what it was.
I mean, that's one of the first thumbnails you've ever made, isn't it?
But this is the second one I ever made.
The thumbnail that I went for, I saw an image that someone had posted about the game. I like that. I'm gonna absolutely steal that. And so I tried to kind of emulate that with my thumbnail and just the weird looking guy. John, what's really funny about your thumbnail, the silhouette idea in front of the car lights with the dude, I almost did that. I almost did that exact thumbnail. And I'm so glad I did it now.
Or we're both simply monkeys following the trail of bananas.
You talked about monkeys for 30 fucking minutes in your video. Okay, we'll get to it. But
yeah,
my favorite monkey is an orangutan.
All right, cool. So that is not a monkey, that's an ape, and we're going to be watching the first video now. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, I just had my wings and things Zaxby's, so that'll be my meal for the day.
You got fucking
Holy crap,
whoa!
man!
You got fucking B-roll? I didn't even think about getting B-roll. This is the most film kid thing ever.
Okay, now hold on. Now the rest of my video is gonna be so disappointing. Oh, I'm driving a cop car. I didn't read the description of this game, by the way. Alright, briefing. A little important. You never know. That's a huge footprint. Probably belongs to the Mimic. Who gave this
Sean,
man
you're such an asshole for keeping in all the fucking coughs and burps.
It's so funny. It's so funny, though. Use fuel up.
Oh my gosh!
Gmod. Good luck to anyone trying to edit this, because I'm going to make their job unnecessarily hard by exploring. Sir, you can't park there.
I'm not lying, dude. I did an edit exactly like this in my video.
I figured you would.
Since you are kind to me, I will respect your constitutional rights and not go into your barn without your permission or a warrant. And also because you're not. But why was he just crouching next to the door, just waiting? Pickup truck. Oh, that's definitely gonna be at the cabin or camping spot or.
Wait, hold on. That was a really faithful recreation.
Would have been.
Yep.
Pickup truck. Oh, it's definitely Gmod for the win, boys! I didn't even think to use Gmod. Neat little truck you got there. Looks like a little Toyota. Wait a second, I ain't no Toyota. I thought the front was a little flat. Oh wait, no, that's a little S10. It looks like an S10, an 80s S10.
Drew, it's a fucking model that they did not put any thought into.
No.
It's not a real car. There's
you
no way.
mentioned it too. Yes. Come on. I want you to. I double dare you. I double dog dare you, motherfucker. Come on, come charge me. Come on. I want it. Give me something. Give me something. Different skin color. Minority specific. Well, nice little short game. I liked it.
Wait, you came up with that the second you saw the mimic, bro. That's the craziest part. Woo!
I didn't think I would enjoy watching my own footage as much as I have now.
That was really good, John. I actually think
that was really good.
You have made the better video than mine. I really want to know what my footage turned out to be, I'm not gonna lie. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Shanix, back at it again with another horror game. Today we're gonna be playing Mimic Search.
Yeah.
Mimic Search. That is the...
That took forever to do because I had to manually trim it. I had to manually trim that. That took so long.
Screens for it.
Yeah, it took me a minute.
2014.
That one took me like an hour and a half because I
bro.
figured out because I had to figure it out.
That is an extremely bold edit. Starting out, I'm extremely impressed with how you even did it with this. Hey, I need gas. Can I get out? I must be the only person who did not make a bit out of crashing into the gas station. It's extremely upsetting that how do I get out? It doesn't say what the fucking controls are. All right, we're gonna try several different things. We're gonna try E. Oh, okay. I need to go see what's up with this cop. I'm just gonna walk.
Why are you?
Everyone drives 80s mobile. I'm not even gonna try and name the car. I just
Wait,
know
was
it's
I
from
right
the
about it being from the 80s?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, don't look down and play this
what the
game.
fuck
Okay,
happened with the
got it.
frame rate?
The bit rate, no. Well,
Cause I did the quick export or something like that. It ended up being a MOV file instead of MP4, but it's like I'm just like I'm too tired. It should be fine.
The random data moshing just makes it feel like your police officer just like tripping balls.
He's like walking, driving through the woods, like, where's the mimic?
Every now and then the trees just
Sheriff's
start talking.
deputy, open up.
There's a subreddit I found called r/LSD, and the entire subreddit is just people posting pictures of their hands going, holy shit.
Oh. Drew, I think for your second video, that is like, you were going for some crazy edits, and I could see it. I knew what you were trying to do. I actually really dug it. This is the video that I made for John.
It's me returning to my channel like it's some dejected child I'm not paying bills on. Today I'm playing Lethal Company 2: Secret of the Mimic. Now what's interesting about this video is that it's not being made. Well, it is being made by me. I am the one playing the video game right now, but it's not going to be edited by me, unless of course it becomes edited by me. But made by me. I'm not going to basically all you really have to understand is that it's me back to my YouTube channel like it's some dejected child I'm never paying bills on. Today we're playing Among Us 2: Secret of the Henry Stickmin. I'm gonna. You like the Beatles? Stupid. You want to listen to the Beatles? It's nice. I only bust that out for people who I think are getting into heaven. So, congratulations. Man, I really hope I don't get in a car accident here. It looks like that's not his head. Like, it looks like...
Okay, I fucking love this edit so much.
I love that so much!
Dude, I'm so glad. I love that edit so much.
Really good.
Wait, is that the farm? That is. That totally is.
Oh, we're off-roading. Yeah. Oh, I've always wanted to take this.
Okay, alright. It really struggles with that. wait, I do not want to play the rest of this game on foot. It's fine. It's fine. I have a gun.
Crap, that's a tree. Oh my god, there's a tree. Sometimes when I'm walking through the woods, I hear a little and I go away, little monkey man in the tree, but then I look at the tree and there's no monkey in the tree. Which means that the only monkey
You done
man
all
in
the
this
shit
woods
with the free version of
is
DaVinci?
me.
My second favorite part of the video is coming up now.
Alright, gotta go talk to the guy I don't trust. What did you what? Well, come up on me. I got a gun. That wasn't a good bit. That wasn't a good bit. Please don't leave that in the bit. Asshole.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. That's what you put me through.
I'm the editor now.
How do you feel about the Beatles? How do you feel about the Beatles?
In the town, there lived a man.
Those footsteps?
Does he die
Those
to
are
the
footsteps.
fucking mimic?
Who say this? Oh, well, that was... Now, I just want to leave you guys with one final little note.
You could consider this a goodbye if you want to. I don't know. It's not a goodbye. I'm doing this to hurt you.
Yay! John made a video. We all kind of went for very similar things. I think everyone made like a pretty good video.
I think we've already touched a bunch on mine. My only real regret is either waiting so long to do it, not trimming enough, because otherwise I think it was good. And my editing did kind of taper off at the end. Y'all did really good. I'm very jealous of y'all's editing. It's something I've learned a lot from this experience.
We have to decide a winner and look at everybody's statistics. Now comes the part we were all most curious about. Who wins? After rounding up everyone's data and adding them to an equation, it ended up being a close game, but the winner is... the winner is me. Ah, let's go.
He's so full of himself. He's so full of himself.
I'm the best.
He rigged it. It's rigged. It's rigged.
It was rigged. Everyone uploaded. In second place is John Cringe Train.
Oh, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hold on, I wrote a song. I wrote a song to celebrate this. Hold on.
All right, I muted him. And then in third place we have Drew Andernautic. Bro, I'm fucking. So yes, I ended up winning the competition, but we didn't really set up a prize or anything like that. Not a stipulation, even if you lost. We kind of just forgot. I think above all else, all three of us pushed ourselves to try something we hadn't tried before. And we all learned something. So if we do this again, we might fare better at making something almost watchable.